Okay, it's the next day. A little technical issue didn't allow for us to finish the review at Fat Boyz BBQ in Coral Springs. So I just wanted to finish it up here on the next day and go back. Let's talk a little bit about the food itself. I had the pulled pork, and honestly, I've been looking for really great pulled pork in the South Florida area and haven't found it. Been to a lot of places. Got to say, this might be it. Really, really good. The smoke flavor came through. Almost a sin to put sauce on top of it. I also had the collard greens and some of the best that I've, again, had in the South Florida area. It's been a long time. I remember Betty's Soul Kitchen, if I got that right, it was in Fort Lauderdale, was one place that did them great. Fat Boyz, you came real close. My wife had the brisket sandwich. The brisket was not very lean, but that's how brisket is served most of the time. I like it lean. I had a taste of that. Again, very good. She also had the candied yams, and she said they were fantastic. A little bit of a maple glaze or syrup on them. Fantastic. My daughter had, I think it's called I forget now, but it's a pulled pork with their mac and cheese on top, along with the coleslaw. No complaints there. Everyone's food was just fantastic. Here are the notes that you might want to be aware of a little bit with Fat Boyz, at least the one in Coral Springs. I don't know the other ones. I've never been to another location yet. One, Jake, who was with us, he went to use the men's room and said it was a disaster in there. It was dirty. There was no toilet seat. It had apparently been ripped off of the toilet. There was some kind of obstruction to get to actually flush the toilet, and he warned us, you just don't want to go in there. Now, one of the things I look at in a restaurant is how well do they keep up their bathrooms, because that's probably how well they keep up their food prep. Again, the taste tells me they're doing a real good job cooking. The bathroom tells me maybe there's an issue there. The other problem is there is a pickup window inside, and there is a fan in there. It's quite hot in there because they do the smoking right in the building. It smells great when you walk in, by the way. And that fan that was blowing on the workers is also blowing over the food prep area, and it was caked in dust. I mean, absolutely caked. I saw this afterwards as we were leaving, and again, my phone had stopped working, so I couldn't take a picture of it or video it or anything. But that was another concern of mine. So next time, if I'm to go back, and I would like to go back because the food was delicious, I'm going to first check out the bathroom, and then I'm going to check out that fan. If they're still the same, I'm probably going to walk out the door. If it comes just purely to food, though, I got to tell you, you should give Fat Boyz a try, as long as they kind of clean. Anyway, this is Bill Monty from Tales from South Florida with another episode of Meals from South Florida. If you would like to see more, just visit my YouTube channel, Tales from South Florida, or visit talesfromsouthflorida.com. There I have the audio podcast of, there I have the audio version of my podcast, Tales from South Florida, and you also have a link to all of my YouTube videos, food reviews, going to places in the South Florida area like Flamingo Gardens. We have a great time over there. We also have our Spotify playlist, so you'll have a good time. TalesFromSouthFlorida.com. Until next time we review another restaurant in the South Florida area, you take care. Be safe and be kind.